Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Blood Moon Oracle on this beautiful, soft Sunday morning. Taking a moment out of my busy day just to stop and see what Spirit is encouraging within this day for us. Okay. Like, share, comment. Welcome in. Let's get started. And so I did take a moment I was out of town yesterday, and so I had an opportunity to stop at one of the metaphysical shops and picked up a new deck that actually correlates with one of my oracle decks. So that's the Crow Tarot rather. That correlates with one of my favorite decks that I've been using quite often, the Oracle Irvin Crow. And so interestingly, there's this very interesting theme around crows and the existence of crows within the world. I have enjoyed it. And so I think that this particular tarot deck is going to fall right in line with the Oracle deck that I've been using quite often. So I'm excited to use it for the first time this morning. I have dedicated it to the idea around encouragement and messaging for you all. And so let's go ahead and get started. I've laid out my spread for the sake of time. And thank you for stopping by. Let me say that. And so I asked Spirit, what is the encouragement coming in today? And so what they have given was the anomaly. And they gave play, right? And then they also gave soar. So I feel like they are definitely wanting, first of all, with anomaly, which talks about something standing out, right? Amongst all of these regularly colored crows, we have a white crow, which is something calling. It feels like something calling to our attention. They want you to know that there is something that actually stands out today, something that you need to take note of. Now, when I clarified it, the Five of Cups and the Ace of Swords came out. It really feels like they are wanting you. There could be something that didn't quite pan out. There's some level of awakening around a certain event or a certain experience where things may not have turned out exactly the way it was intended or the way that you had desired. Well, they are letting you know, yeah, there is some loss or some disappointment, but on the other side of that, there is something that still remains. That's very important here. There's something that's still valuable about this situation. They want you to know that not all was lost. And from this experience with the Ace of Swords, there's something that is rising out of this experience. It almost could be or feel like something is being resurrected from this experience. And it feels like it could be something that you thought was a no-win. It was not successful. But there is something to be salvaged here that's actually going to be very, very beneficial. This is a new deck, so I do want to make sure that I am paying attention to the intention of the creator of the deck. So I want to just take a peek here at yeah, I mean, it really is giving that energy, like of having a change of thought around this circumstance or this particular situation. Like there's something here about new ideas. There's something here about something possibly being resurrected out of this experience. And it feels very dynamic, very inspirational, very surprising. You didn't even realize that this was going to turn out this way. There's some breaking through, some barrier here that's happening. And with anomaly, it feels like something that you won't miss. You can't miss this. Yeah, because the Ace of Swords represents a time of breakthrough, a time of resolving problems and having ideas come through, being very equipped as well. And so if you find yourself today in a situation where you're having to find solutions or you're dealing with some type of difficulty, this may actually represent the breakthrough past this difficulty, past this wall, past this block. And it may not come through in a normal way. With anomaly, it may be something very different. It may, in fact, demand your attention as well as the anomaly. That's what it feels like to me. They are encouraging you to pay attention to something that stands out, something that doesn't quite fit in like the rest, right? There's something about that demands your attention. They are also wanting you to take time out today. If you have been working really hard, like this is you really understanding the value of play, allowing your inner child to come out maybe, or going to do that thing that you have desired to do for a while, that thing that replenishes you and brings you back down to this very essence of your being. Because in that, I feel like there's very valuable energy waiting to be expressed. It was clarified by the Knight of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Now that's a very interesting combination, because on one hand, the Knight of Cups says, yes, go do that thing that you love. Allow yourself to express, right? Even if you have to talk yourself into it, allow yourself to go do that thing today. Push yourself to do it. There's going to be a lot that comes out of this with cups. This may, in fact, if you're feeling a little bit blocked creatively, you allowing yourself to go play may, in fact, inspire those creative juices to start flowing, right? After going to have this time of play or recreation or doing that thing that you love, that creative thing, this is going to be very liberating for you. And I feel like it's going to free you in some type of way. It's going to free you in some type of way. Because the Knight of Cups is talking about this very calm, healthy, very prominent, regal energy. And it's talking about harnessing energy, right, in order to do what needs to be done. I feel like this is through play. There may be a need to take a moment, to take a break, to allow your creative side to come forward. That will be very instrumental today for some of you. Allowing yourself to delve into your gifts of creativity and intuition and your imagination even. And it's not to stay there, but it's to allow you a moment of breath, right? A moment of breath to really allow the inner parts of yourself to surface. And it's that thing that you've been dreaming about. It's that thing that just popped in your head, right? This is a message being delivered to do that. Okay. From that, with the King of Pentacles, I do feel like there's some connection to your ability to bring in. And when we talk about pentacles, we're talking about the material world. This could be to bring in more stability around your health. This could be to bring in and open up that creativity to be able to, go out there and make your money, to make connections you need to make. It brings in stability within the worldly realm to be able to show up and do the things that you need to do in a very balanced way, right? There's a balance there. This may be very much a time for you to get balanced by inviting in play. So do it. Do that thing. They want you to go out and do that thing that you've been desiring to do, that you've been putting off, that thing you've been dreaming about doing, or it's been popping up in your mind that you haven't made time for. And then with Soar was clarified by the Two of Wands and the Four of Wands. Now, when we talk about the energy that Soar brings, this is almost like you've been working so very hard. You've been climbing. You've been, doing all of the hard things. And they want you to actually understand that you've made it to a level where you can now actually allow the wind to carry you for a moment here. Yeah. You've made it to a place where you can actually allow the wind to carry you for a moment. And now the fact that it was clarified by the Two of Wands. This is a crow holding, two wands in its hand. Actually, two crows. So the Two of Wands has a lot to do with balance, like we were talking about. It has a lot to do with patience, and the fact that it takes a lot of skill and wisdom to actually maintain oneself in the world. It takes a lot of strength to do that. And when the wands come together like these Two of Wands, what's created is kind of like this spark that sets those ideas into motion. And when that happens, there's this power to create a path to success, right? And so this is opportunities that you have today that you're being pointed to. This may be to travel. Wands talk about travel. This may be to make life-changing decisions. But this, I feel like, is offering an opportunity today to actually invite in new experiences. You could possibly have decisions that you're making today on what you'll do or on which way you'll go, and opportunities to even get out of your comfort zone too, because there's some things that are waiting for you. But of course, like all of us, it's up to us. We have free will and we must choose a specific path, okay? And so there's possibly paths that you are being guided to make choices about today. Now, the Four of Wands was coupled with the Two of Wands, so this is definitely doing energy. You're being guided to do something specific today. I do feel like specific information is being revealed, is coming in for you. The opportunity is being granted, the open door, and then the guiding is coming in as well. Now, the Four of Wands also talks about this harmonious energy, possibly a celebration, possibly a gathering where there's lots of talk and collaboration happening. And it has the essence of a very beautiful day. And the Four of Wands actually is really the energy representing a time of peace and harmony. Fours represent balance. stability, groundedness, foundations, building on something that's already working. This could be regarding home, family, doesn't have to be, it could be a community. But the Four of Wands predicts a time that is very enjoyable. It could be like a birth coming or a wedding heading your way. This could also simply just be a reminder to connect with those who make you happy, who bring you joy and peace and harmony, right? Connect with those who are in that energy already. Some of you could be thinking of throwing a gathering, a party of some kind, right? To inspire those to come together and cultivate this energy even more. And even if it's not right now in this moment, this could be you being inspired to do something like this coming up soon. If that's been on your mind, Spirit is verifying. They want you to go ahead and do that. That may be beneficial for you. It may be good for your soul. And so I do feel a bit of inspiration coming in, as they may want you to kind of pay attention to the nudges coming through today. All is not lost is what I'm hearing. Something may not have turned out the way you thought it should. There may in fact be something much better that you hadn't even considered, right? And so keep an open mind, keep your eyes open, and allow yourself to be led wherever you're being led today. If it's to allow your inner child to come out and go play, to go do something relaxing, something that's not work-oriented, Spirit wants you to do that today. Spirit is encouraging you to take care of yourself today. If it's inviting someone in, this feels like Spirit just bringing you to a point of, I don't know why I'm hearing kickback, right? Of just being open, even to fellowship with others that carry that same energy. Now, this is harmonious energy, those that bring you joy and happiness and gladness. If you are kind of like, I don't know if I want to do that, if there's some hesitation, then that's not what we're talking about, because this is it's a very beautiful sense of delight. This is not something that you will have to convince yourself or talk yourself into doing. If that's how it feels when you think of it, then that's not it, okay? Because this is something that will lighten your load. It will lighten your spirit. Spirit is guiding you to do that. And when you do that, there's going to be a release that happens, I'm hearing. There's going to be revelation. There's going to be insight that pours in for you. I feel like Spirit just really wants you to come back into balance with yourself today. Allow today, okay? All right, that's the encouragement for today. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy whatever it is that you allow yourself to experience today. And I'm just hearing, when you open up and allow, that there's going to be a rising of inspiration, a rising of creativity, a rising of connection, of joy, of experience. Yeah, they want you to take care of yourself today, okay? All right, that's for you. Very short and sweet, to the point. Thank you for stopping by. Go take care of yourself today. You deserve it, okay? It has been Blood Moon Oracle. Like, share, comment. Until next time.